I get the return.
On the return, Jabril Peppers.
Call him block.
Oh, nice move.
Oh, super screen. Oh, he tripped.
Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter.
Eloise.
As we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your
it's like in a college
game
where like open
with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
The last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Hey, I'm streaming with my mic on, so you can hear me.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect
so
this
start
lead,
watching my stream.
give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Back-to-back good plays, have them on the move on first down.
I just started it.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Touchdown.
And that's going to be caught.
All right, bye. Wait, can you hear me?
Josh Gordon,
is it still loading?
Add on to their lead. And that was really just a great battle for that football on both sides. The result is a touchdown.
Chargers, it makes it easier if I just invite you to a mic party. What? Yeah, but she's gonna watch me. Ellie, start watching my broadcast. Start watching my broadcast. Eloise! Click on my name, and it says watch broadcast. I'm on air.
It was a win-win, but it really wasn't because the defender, while he was there with excellent coverage, he didn't get the benefit.
Just go on YouTube.
He's not going to get chewed up in film session, will
No, he was right there. They'll tell him, okay, of course you need to knock the ball away, but they won't be too upset with him. He did his job for the most part.
Then just... you're so stressful. No, I'll just invite you. I'll just invite you to on my party. I can invite people to the stream. Share. Can I invite people? Yeah. I'm gonna invite you, okay? You get it? Right.
Scoring
Do I need to invite you again? You join?
Touchdown.
Then what says what? It's not stopped. I'm on air. I'm on air. You have to go to YouTube and search how is that, and then I'm streaming on it.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start this drive.
Here, let me hang up and send you the link.
The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter three.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up into half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems like the last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen.
Okay.
Worked to perfection.
Oh no, don't be gone. He got 10 down. Yeah. Hi, Louise.
Gronkowski,
What?
41 yards.
I know he was.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there?
That's a
A nice
Gronkowski.
attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And they'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
That's not a sack in this
It's a
game.
loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, it hasn't been a whole lot of fun for Le'Veon Bell in this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile. They've got to get the ball in his hands somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
Well, defensively, you got to key in on Bell.
Oh, no.
It's a touchdown. Gronkowski, his second touchdown this Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And his guys now
We're
just
only
a
losing by 1
conversion
point.
away from
We're
tying
going
this
for
up.
2.
So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up
Yeah,
to go
stop
for
him.
2.
I think they're throwing.
Now Brady. That's good at the 2.
That's
And
me
he's
or
not
is that
going
you?
to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game.
They made the decision to go for 2.
Well, she's not watching
Points.
anymore.
Should they have kicked it there?
A third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Good.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. Taylor will bring the Browns up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Taylor on 1st down. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down, Hyde.
Is he still on his feet? Oh my god. Did you see how long it took him to just get around the corner?
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Taylor eluding the pressure right. He finds Coleman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Browns move the chains as Taylor's able to hook up with Coleman.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to
I
leave
love
the
this
pocket
game.
and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
I know.
On 1st down, it's
They're
Taylor.
round.
Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's 2nd down.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. 2nd and 10 now. It's Taylor.
Yeah?
Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let
Then,
this is caught
okay.
inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Gonzalez to add the PAT. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Remember? This.
And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes this a 9-point game. 5 plays there on that drive, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland.
Yeah, they eat them. Like the bowl, the middle bowl. I know.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
No, I'm not that worried.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Brady. And that's incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Wait, what?
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do.
Oh, yeah.
Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Brady will try again on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Open man, it's Allen. He's at the 30. And this will be a touchdown. Keenan Allen, 64 yards. And the Madden Elites draw a bit closer. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. Right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, what a move. He juked him. And he nearly broke that.
I just would have run
as it is, they'll start this drive.
If no one would have came up to me, I would have been gone. Fully gone.
And the Browns getting set to go. Taylor will bring the Browns up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. And a little floater
Were you controlling him?
Lined up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Yeah.
Josh Gordon, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, and that fell harmlessly to the ground. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Here's Taylor. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Spike it. Why would you spike it?
Spiked it on third down. I don't know if he heard a whistle. There was no whistle. He just got up and spiked it.
Nothing.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. Hyde. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The fourth down run.
Wait. Mom? I think someone's screaming outside. I heard this. Woo! Can you come outside? Woo! No.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Brady now on first down. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there. Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver. Brady now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. He's going to go for a big play down. That's caught inside the 20. And give him a gain of 37. And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game. And no one more frustrated than Julio Jones because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. He hasn't been getting much of that in this game, and their team is losing, and he wants to have a better effect on the game. Just the first connection, Ryan to Jones there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Oh, no, it was like, oh, woo!
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Come on, you just...
Again to Bell. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
How did you all the way there?
Julio Jones from 6 yards away. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up.
Oh, did you run all the way down there?
And yes, they want the decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Then you'll beeswax. Yeah.
Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And now running right through it.
Why are there so many white people?
He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The
Did
decision
you create a Google account, or is it hard?
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
You
I've got confidence in you guys.
lowercase E-Rock, everything E-Rock, E-Rock10@gmail.com. Try that.
And rebuild that confidence.
The throw by Taylor here, and that's incomplete.
Right.
You got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that,
on your,
because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion. Now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Taylor now off the bootleg.
What?
Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will.
Smart. I got knowledge.
And he slips up past the 45.
Alright, then what you're going to do, so you have a Gmail account, right?
There for the Browns, 15 yards.
So you go into YouTube, and you go to sign in through Google. And it's going to say your thing,
instead of worry about protecting
right?
himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning
Oh, make
time
a
here in the
random
4th quarter.
pass.
If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
You, E-Rock,
At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
the same thing that you spell for... No, do the Fortnite thing, because you always remember
just
it.
6 of 15 through the air, not good, but 1st and 10 here.
How's your mom's name? How's your mom's name? Well, I mean, you have to create a password.
There, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Taylor hit. He lost the football, but I think a Brown was able to recover, and they'll indeed hold on to the ball here.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. Yeah, he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
A touchdown is a must here, but of course beware of leaving too much time on the clock for Tom Brady. It's 1st and goal. Time for a break. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go play action here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
He's back to throw. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Handoff comes to Hyde. And he'll be out of bounds. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good as time's running out in the game. If you want to win, you have to be aggressive here.
What a Super Bowl this has been, and the biggest play comes now. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Tyrod Taylor taking it in. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Here comes Tom Brady and the Patriot offense back onto the field. This is something we've seen many times over the course of his career. Can he pull off another 4th quarter comeback?
It's very strange, isn't it? Because when it's a player of this magnitude, even though the guys on defense have the lead and are sitting in the best spot, they're maybe the most nervous people in the stadium because they've seen this happen to too many people before, too many teams. They've got to find a way to shut him down.
Here we go again for the grizzled vet.
White 20! White 20! Go!
He'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. Back to throw. The left side completion to Jones. A really nice gain of 25 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Michael Kendricks in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Very much in range for a tying field goal as they hurry to the line. Here's Brady to throw. Dumps it off to Gurley. Now he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And this one is right through. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Here's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Where they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Man open left side is Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football,
and it's a touchdown! A partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Super Bowl champs, the Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
What's up, gang? Let me go secure for the game right quick. Hey, what's up, gang? I got it. I think it's my fault. For real. What's up, the rest. Hey, I got that chicken to go. I'm gone. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. It's no cost. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. Good drip. Good drip. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. I went from filling out kites to putting it my block. Blue Gucci sweater is drill. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail I had. I make you cut off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hating and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm counting the guap. Who gave you a voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie up the big Mickey Mouse. You posted your at 12 and 8 that night, she had my all over the mansion. Can't sit on my house. I got that chicken to go. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No court. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
With me, boy. Your hands in your fingers. Your ears with get back, watch it turn to a sinker. Get the fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my zip the back that like a popo. Don't do these they popo. Had a G-Wagon truck turned to Rojo. Find a cable 2 wheels and they going wild down in Soho. One was black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a pollo.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one in store between the Madden Elites and the Madden Legends. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Again, everyone, Brandon Gaudin along with the man who has had to stick with me all season long, Charles Davis. And Charles, the anticipation, the hype, the media coverage, all in the rearview mirror now. We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that, partner. I'll ride or die with you anytime, you know.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. Years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53. This will be taken short, and they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. The Madden Elites making their way out for their first offensive possession. They're led out by a man who started more Super Bowls than anyone in NFL history, the great Tom Brady.
I can't help but admire the career Tom Brady has had. The numbers are off the charts. The Super Bowl championships and rings, we know that they are incredible. But how about the durability? Had one season that he missed, most of that season because of a knee injury. The rest of the time, he answers the bell and wills his team to victory more times than not. And we keep hearing from people who are waiting to see the drop-off in his play. I I'd quit worrying about it. I'd quit looking for it. He says he wants to play until he's 45. Is there any reason to doubt him? His skills have shown no sign of declining.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Right 20! Right 20!
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough, and the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Young looks to throw on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now 2nd down. On 2nd down, Young again. Flush to his right. A little juke. And an alley to run. Now he goes spin. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
First and 10, Young. Flushed out right. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.